Lesson 87. Our review today will cover these ideas. 73. I will there be light. I will use the power of my will today. It is not my will to grope about in darkness, fearful of shadows and afraid of things unseen and unreal. Light shall be my guide today. I will follow it where it leads me, and I will look only on what it shows me. This day I will experience the peace of true perception. These forms of this idea would be helpful for specific applications. This cannot hide the light I will to see. You stand with me in light, name. In the light, this will look different. 74. There is no will but God's. I am safe today because there is no will but God's. I can become afraid only when I believe there is another will. I try to attack only when I am afraid, and only when I try to attack can I believe that my eternal safety is threatened. Today I will recognize that all this has not occurred. I am safe because there is no will but God's. These are some useful forms of this idea for specific applications. Let me perceive this in accordance with the will of God. It is God's will you are his son, name and mine as well. This is part of God's will for me, however I may see it. Her soft turning toward the light, reviewing, I will there be light, and there is no will but God's. I don't have to force anything today. I'm not here to convince. I'm not here to correct. I'm not even here to improve. I'm just here to remember. There's a stillness under everything, a light that never left, and it's not asking me to hustle my way to it. It's waiting, patient, gentle, unchanging. And today I remember, I will there be light. Not by effort, not by striving, but by saying yes to what's already here. It's not my will to stay in the dark, not because the dark is bad, but because it's not real, it's not peaceful, and it's not home. I don't have to be afraid of shadows anymore. They're not hiding anything, they're not doing anything, they're just the absence of something I now choose to welcome back in. Light. And when I see through that light, everything softens. She softens. The memory softens. Even my mistakes. They don't accuse me anymore. They were misunderstandings, that's all. There is no will but God's. This is not a restriction. This is the release. There is no battle here, no tug of war between what I want and what God wants. Because the more I settle into truth, the more I realize we were never separate. God's will is peace, so peace is mine. God's will is love, so love is mine. And if I think I'm under threat, if I feel anxious, reactive, small, then I've confused myself again. That's okay, that's not sin, that's not failure. It just means I forgot. And today I choose again. I don't have to fight shadows. I don't have to preach light. I just have to be willing to see differently. Light changes how everything looks. And the moment I'm willing to see it, I realize it was always here. That's it. Not a sermon, not a slogan, not a chant. Just a quiet return. No spotlight, just light. Peace.